While he was on the phone, he suddenly noticed that the portrait of his father on the wall had mysteriously tilted. Confused, he failed to notice the figure standing behind him. Then, without warning, he heard the sound of a door slamming shut. Unlucky Toby didn't steal a single thing that night. Instead, he uncovered a horrifying secret. Not long before, the homeowner had gone out to play ball with friends. Moments later, Toby quietly slipped into the yard. He connected to the mansion's Wi-Fi network. With a single tap on his software, the wireless router was instantly shut down. At the same time, the security system went offline. This blackout would last only 15 minutes. He had to act fast. The homeowner was a retired judge who had clearly accumulated significant wealth over the years. But Toby couldn't care less about money. His real goal was to leave graffiti inside wealthy homes as a way to express his anger toward those in power. Just as he was about to start painting, he heard movement coming from inside the house. The basement lights were on. Fortunately, the noise turned out to be nothing more than an oscillating fan. Toby let out a quiet sigh of relief. Still, the basement caught his attention. Meanwhile, the homeowner noticed that the security system had lost its network connection. Realizing the seriousness of the situation, he immediately drove back home. While searching the house, Toby came across several old photographs with no clear owner. It appeared the man once had a brother, but the boy in the pictures looked unsettling. Then Toby noticed a faint light shining from beneath a cabinet. The cabinet turned out to be a hidden door. Behind it was a secret room. He peered inside through a small peephole. What he saw caused his legs to give out instantly. A dark figure flashed past inside the room. At that exact moment, the alarm on his watch began to ring. The 15 minutes were up. The homeowner returned just as Toby escaped the house. Once inside, the man found the network connection fully restored. A desk lamp lay on the basement floor. He assumed the swinging fan had knocked it over and explained to his friends that the scare had been nothing serious. Toby managed to slip away unnoticed. Haunted by what he had seen, he thought about it for a long time. In the end, he decided to call the police anonymously. Early the next morning, 2 officers arrived to investigate. Ram calmly welcomed them inside. After learning that he was facing serious accusations, the officers asked to search every room in the house. Ram revealed his former status as a high-ranking official and mentioned that he was close friends with their superior. Left with little choice, the officers conducted only a quick inspection. The noise in the basement turned out to be a washing machine. Aside from that, they found nothing suspicious. They concluded it was likely a malicious prank and soon left Ram's home. Toby felt deeply frustrated. Given his background, he couldn't come forward to the police himself. Later, Ram straightened his father's portrait and confirmed that someone had broken into the house the night before. But Toby wasn't the type to give up easily. That evening, after Ram left the house again, Toby broke in for a second time. He used the same method to disable the security system. What he didn't know was that Ram had intentionally lured him in.